everyone, I'm Amanda Grace. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've watched other videos. So today, I'm going to be doing a little video just talking about favorite relationships in books. I saw this idea on Emily Bourne's channel and I thought it was neat, and I'll put a link in the description to her video that I saw. She's really quirky and funny and I like watching her videos, and you guys should all go watch them too. So anyway, today I'm going to be doing the whole favorite relationship things. So first of all, I'm going to be telling you what my favorite romantic relationship in books are. And that is, hands down, Jane Eyre and, I was going to say Charlotte Bronte, but Jane Eyre and, I'm making my camera person laugh, Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. I love them so much. I love Mr. Rochester, I love Jane Eyre, I love them together. They're my favorite. And there are plenty of other couples that I love in stories I've read, both classically and modern, but those two are the top of the chart and probably always will be. So yes, these wonderful, beautiful people, Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. I almost said Charlotte Bronte. I love Charlotte Bronte as well, apparently. The next relationship is friendship. So my favorite friendship in books that I have read, to be honest, took me a while to come up with one because I couldn't think. Hold still. Walk out, I will keep talking. I wasn't bogged down with a whole bunch of friendships that I couldn't choose one. It was more, I couldn't think of even one friendship, so I was just at a loss. And then I talked to my sister, who happens to be my best friend, who has also been on a few videos, so maybe if you watch my videos you know who she is. After talking to her, she mentioned a friendship, and I immediately was like, yes, that friendship. It's hilarious and kind of quirky, and they're very different human beings, but they just get along so great, and it's just really funny. So this friendship is actually from a group of, I guess I would call them children's books, that I read a long time ago that belonged to my sister, and she's waiting to hand them to me, so I'm gonna drop them.
Feel free to start handing them back.
Anyway.
You can hang on to like the first one.
Which one's the first one? This one or this one? That one.
The one with the 1 on it.
I had page to me. I could not tell you which one had a 1 on it. Anyway, now you get a little sisterly dynamic going on. This is my favorite family relationship right here. Anyway, we haven't gotten that far. So this is Winnie the Horse Gentler, and there's a whole series. She's a kid. This guy, name is Catman.
His actual name is Eugene.
But he's called Catman. He has lots of cats. He knows lots of random facts. He's very hippie-ish. And she's a normal teenager, preteen, whatever she is. Small child. I don't know. They're very different, but they get along great, and it's really funny and amusing. I don't know. And the final one, which I already sort of did a hint to, is favorite family relationships, which I said on camera was me and my sister, but we're not in a book, so I can't count that. So the O'Malley series, which I read just last year, or maybe like a year and a half ago for the first time, I love it. It is 6 books. It's about this family. There's these 7 kids. They're not kids, actually. They're full-grown adults in their books. But they were orphans, and they banded together, and they made themselves their own family, and it's just the coolest story ever, and I've never seen anything like it, and the O'Malley series has the best family relationships ever. Period. Also, shameless plugging, trading books here. Among my own books, I do have my personal favorite family relationships, which is In Isolated and Courageous Heart and Queen of Cardale, which isn't published yet but will be soon. My whole dystopian trilogy, it's about 3 sisters, and I love them all. Specifically, Cindy and Cassie. They're just, again, 2 very different people, but I love their relationship. I love how protective Cassie is of Cindy, and I love how Cindy is very supportive of her sister Cassie, and I like the way they bounce off each other, and they both have great sensitive humor, and you all need to read it. So those are my top 3 favorite romance, friendship, and family relationships in books. Although the family was sort of like 7 different relationships. But it's one unit family, you know, it totally counts. Go watch the Emily Bourne video that will be in the description. She's awesome, so go check her out. Also, there will be a link in the description where you can find my website. It has my Robin Hood series and my dystopian trilogy. The Queen of Caradale book launch is still live, and things are happening. We're playing games and stuff. There'll be a link to that in the description as well. My social media and all of that is down there. Goodreads, all the things. There's links. So if you enjoyed this, give it a like. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe!